I got the new book, Midnight Sun, and today I'll be reading sentences that will describe our, future in this life. We did this in the car and it's hilarious, so we'll see what we... Okay. So we're gonna go... So we're gonna go with Josh's sex life first. Josh's sex life will be on page 401. It was the easiest deemed anyone had ever made of me. Nothing I could imagine would compel me to leave this room. You are a hooker.
Wrong. It was the love me and them shared. It was so easy for us to get along.
You are a hooker. Yes. You can never leave the room.
No, because she loved me so much she didn't want me to leave.
Because you're a hooker.
No.
You're a hooker.
She didn't want me to leave.
My sex life.
Yeah, your sex life. Go ahead. What's wrong, James?
I would face it head on, pretend to be brave, to be bigger than this selfish fear, even if I was no more than...
Oh!
You're already a hooker too.
No, I told her it was the love that we mutually shared.
Okay, this is your wife?
Oh my, this is gonna be my wife, huh?
It appears we have a lot to learn about each other.
Right on. Married life when you start marriage. Yeah. You gotta start learning.
You just met her and you think she's gonna be the one, so you're like, I love you, and then she's like,
wrong. No, this is already married life. We're already married, so that means we're learning how to get along with each other.
But you married her too soon.
Wrong, because I would be waiting a year or so. We would get to know each other, but then now since we're married, we're learning the living situation.
You should already know each other.
Yeah, but no matter how much you know about a person, you still find something new about them. So when you get married and you're living with them, you're learning everything. So booyah.
No, you don't know.
You're just mad that you're going around being all like, I'm easy.
You're a whore.
You are.
Okay, my wife.
He doesn't have one.
Should I tell her the truth? And if so, what portion?
Wow, you're a cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
Congratulations, you cheated on your wife.
You're a whore.
My wife apparently is that freaky enough, she likes it.
No, you're just a giant whore. Okay?
And you're a cheater.
I'm not a cheater, I'm a liar.
Cheaters are worse than whores.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No,
because at least whores admit they're whores and they're going around. But
whores don't admit they're whores. Okay, Josh's children. What are you doing with your children? Her lips opened against mine. With mine, it seemed every part of me could think of nothing but giving that kiss.
Oh, she was in shock because she saw me and the wife making out.
No.
Yeah.
What are you doing to your kids, you sicko?
First of all, she's adopted and she's 18. And secondly, my wife agreed. My wife's a freak, remember? What about your kids? James is like, dang it, Josh! Stop giving the positive to me and negative to James.
Me and you have really issues with our children.
What's wrong with your children?
Oh, we're not going to read that.
What's wrong with your children, James?
Room immediately revealed the source of the tumult. Tumult?
Tumult?
Tumult? I don't know, I can't read it.
Tumult?
Apparently we can't read English.
Well, there's an I with an apostrophe and then the D's right there.
That's Ida.
Ida? What does tumult mean? Look on your phone.
What is tumult? Okay, we are looking up...
Why don't you redo that and just, like, reread another page instead?
Reread another page?
Yeah, instead of, learning knowledge.
Well, let me look what tumult is anyways, because I want to look at what tumult is anyways.
If it's about melting children, you got a problem.
Melting children? Okay, Google Translate. It will teach me how to say it too. Google Translate. It's good for English because you can't read.
James melts children.
I don't melt children. Uproar, calmer. A loud, confused noise. Wow!
So, what was that sentence?
Tumult. Her room immediately revealed the source of the tumult I'd heard.
Oh, so she heard something outside. It was probably you creeping around out there.
I'm not creeping around in the bushes.
Or you're out there cheating
Josh
on your
is
wife.
stalking someone. Let's see what his paragraph will say, or his sentence.
Stalking someone?
Yes.
I'm never stalking anyone.
Apparently you're stalking someone. I couldn't suppress my laughter. I didn't really want to. I couldn't remember ever feeling so free to be myself.
Oh, that's easy. It was a practical joke.
No.
I was getting my cameras out like, got it.
Either way, if you're peeping on someone for a joke, that's still kind of creepy.
Not really. There's a difference between being creepy and being creepy.
You're very creepy.
And then also there's the person that sits in the bushes waiting for the joke to happen. And you're like, ha 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 ha!
And you're the creepy one. Now,
Wrong.
let's see. I am stalking someone.
Well, of course you are, because you are
Tell me to
cheating.
stop. Okay, fine, you're not going to tell
No,
me.
I was going to tell you to stop.
I'm not going to.
I was going to tell you to stop. I was just mean.
Oh, come on! I followed her all day through other people's eyes, barely aware of my own surroundings.
You call me creepy.
Well, you're creepy too.
Wrong. Those are just practical
Okay,
jokes.
Josh's sex life.
Part 2? We already
Part
did that.
2. Was it because I was watching all this through the filter of Jessica's perspective that it seemed as though she was right?
My wife be freaky.
No, you're just a creepy.
My wife be freaky.
My sex life now.
Is null and void because he cheated.
Shut up. I thought of the tracker finding Charlie at home alone.
Oh, so you put a tracker on them. Good job. See, I got all the positive stuff. James got all the bad stuff.
No. You got bad stuff. You just trying to turn it into something that's not. Which you can't because you don't make any sense because you all creepy stalker.
Oh, says the one following them around with trackers.
I should have stayed away.
Oh.
I should never have come back to Forks. I would cause her nothing but pain. You are a horrible person!
First of all, okay. Me and my wife, we be freaky together, okay? She got a little upset, I left. But guess what? My love for her brought me back and we got together again.
No, you're just a creepy stalker who, some reason, attacks your children, and now you left, and now you're trying to come back for her, but she doesn't want anything to do with you.
All mine are positive, all yours is negative.
No. Then this is mine. I wondered if I would ever spend a night happier than this one. See, that was me. That was good.
Yeah, you were in the bush happier than you could ever be.
No,
just
yours is weird, mine is not, and this book is gonna be great. You suck.
That's why I moved away, because God's gonna strike him dead right here for all the lying he's doing.
Josh likes to lie way too much. But I hope you like that little segment of, what should this be called? Random
James is perverted.
You're perverted.
James is perverted.
Your mom's perverted.
Your face is perverted.
Your whole generation's perverted. I hope you like this video. Have a nice day.